Hi there, it's 22nd of April. We're outside Ellen House, the DCLG building. I'm here with Andy Dark, the Assistant General Secretary of the Fire Brigades Union. We're here today for many reasons, but not least because of the proposals to put non-representative bodies onto the advisory board for the firefighter pension scheme. And Andy was kind enough to explain the danger of that for us now.
Well, I suppose our real concern is that alongside the firefighter advisory board at national level, as far as we're concerned, each fire rescue service has its own board as well at local level. That's going to have a huge impact in terms of resources for representative bodies, not just the Fire Brigades Union. One thing we are clear on is that we do have a huge network of reps, experienced reps that have been involved in the firefighter pension scheme for decades now, since its introduction. And the specific reps we've got are involved in both policy and in representation, understand the scheme inside out. At national level, as you say, we've got the advisory board. I think the key thing, whether it's local or national level, is that it's important that scheme members, whether it's the Fire Brigades Union or not, understand that it's an important body and needs to have confidence in the process. They're not going to have confidence in a system whereby simply by having a relatively small number of members you get a seat. So for that reason we're quite clear that both reasons of expertise and confidence in scheme members, it's important that the Fire Brigades Union, which represent 90% of members in the schemes, including retained members who's I think given access to the firefighters benefits under the SBS modified scheme, the NFPS under the 2015 scheme. Extremely important Fire Brigades Union who has that expertise, that knowledge, is at the table and at the table in numbers. And I think if you like, the clue in the type of representative body, we represent members, we certainly have the most number of seats there. I think they're offering 5 up. We believe that we should have all 5. We've got the expertise for that. Whether it's 4, who knows? Certainly 5 would be the most appropriate number. Of course, what we would do is have dialogue with the other unions, APCO, the RFU, FARA, that would be right and proper. But that doesn't imply a single statement that would be, in our view, not helpful to scheme members or helpful to the scheme.
So when we're talking about representatives of scheme members, we're talking about numbers of the Fire Brigades Union having around 40,000 members compared to, say, the RFU having approximately 2,000 national. If this is something that worries scheme members, and rightly so, what can FBU members, or in fact any scheme members, do about this?
I think it's important that scheme members let it be known to their chief. They let it be known certainly to DCLG themselves. I mean, they can write in, they can email in, they can phone in. I think an appropriate letter being sent to DCLG to express that view is important. Certainly I think we will be taking measures if needs be to find out and ascertain the views of scheme members. Certainly of FBU members, and if we can of members of other representative bodies as well. Because one thing we are clear, speaking to members of other organisations such as FARA and the RFU, is that they do see and they do recognise that the Fire Brigades Union has that technical expertise, interest and knowledge, which they know will be used to the best effect for all scheme members. We won't be part of that. We're about protecting the scheme, we are about getting the best benefits for all scheme members.
So it's safe to say that this isn't just a small issue wrapped up in the detail. Who sits in that advisory board is an incredibly important issue for all scheme members, and FBU members should do what they can to lobby and have their voice in there.
Absolutely. I think the key issue is, I suppose, another way to look at it is, why is it that some vested interests, maybe the employers, maybe DCLG themselves, are so interested in not having Fire Brigades at the table in great numbers? I think that's the key thing. They do not want the most effective union on pension and all other issues sitting there with a large amount of influence. They want to diminish that influence. They can do it for good reason. Their reason, i.e.